All right.
I love it.
So,
Alex.
this is actually not for Desmond.
Oh, okay.
We are going to be getting Alex versus, was that? Alex and Sophie. Okay, so this is Steve on the Sophie. Sophie on the Steve.
Okay, so Alex is not Alex.
Alex is Alex.
No, Alex is Alex, but it's not Alex.
True, Alex is not Alex, and then Alex is on Rob.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Classic here. This is another qualifier we got for you guys. Steve, Rob. We've seen this matchup now more as a commonality in the top level too. You know, we've seen Zamba go up against Syrup many times, right?
Yeah, I've played this matchup quite a bit as well on the Steve side.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
it can go back and forth.
Yeah, I think one of the big parts of this matchup is the ability for Rob to fight Steve while at full power. Like, very few characters have the ability to deal with Steve with, you know, diamond plus as much iron as you want plus gold. Like, it's pretty much impossible for a lot of characters to beat. But for Rob, he's like, all right, you know, I'll be okay. You know, you keep throwing out those minecarts, I'll just keep narrowing your wall, down tilting. Like, it's fine.
All right, some good damage opening here from Alex right now. Just kind of being patient, knowing that the Steve is going to get their mats. Just can't be, you know, overextending too much. But then at the same time, when you let Steve do his thing, it's more hurtful than you think, right?
Yep, and just barely missing that tech in place, but great catch. No tech on the platform, and suddenly Steve running away with the game. Sophie doing a great job of keeping these materials up, but now out of iron. And in the corner versus Rob, certainly a bad position to be in. No follow-up, though, on the neutral air. Means that, all right, up air, still not enough. Still a chance to come back onto the stage and really run away with this game. And, yeah, that's the big damage combo we're looking for. 57%. They missed a couple things, but, you know, that happens.
That is a lot of damage. 72 unanswered already on the insurance for Sophie. Already looking very poised right here.
Yep, it does opt to build the diamond. A little bit surprising being at 114%, but knew that the resource bar was almost there for the next one, and she's able to pick up another one and run away this game. Alex all the way in the corner, once again trying to get caught with a little bit of a sneaky setup. Let's see what we go for. Just a jump over, not gonna work out.
Okay, laser back. Doesn't get much off it just quite yet.
Yup. And on smash, yeah, that's brutal.
That's good insurance for Sophie, however, 126. But Rob can be a character to bring it right back with the gyro combos. But, I mean, Sophie's got to make the stock disappear.
Yeah, I mean, she has all the tools she needs to. But the Rob is hunting down, and yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes minecart at disadvantage. You know, you get caught out a little bit too happy, too trigger happy, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah. Okay, we're resetting neutral here. Sophie losing the crafting table, but it's all good.
Up tilt, that is huge. Opening in 60% off the rip, trying to get an anvil into back air. That would have been devastating.
All right, just going in on Alex right now. Sophie, she is feeling pretty good. Not enough, not the most mats at least for what she needs, but a couple golds here. Got a lot of mine cards really ready to just rip. So honestly, she's in good hands if she can at least just, you know, make something happen here. But Alex is fighting back.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big question will be, does she get this next diamond before the final, the second stock falls? Because that's a very big tipping point. And yes, that is just in time. And Alex now has to contend with the diamond for this final stock.
Okay, opting to not build immediately, wants to play a little bit of neutral here, and just enough time to get the diamond sword out and pickaxe ready to go. So now Sophie in full control of potentially just taking this game right here. You know, back air and forward it smashes definitely on the table to just let it rip. Yeah,
also the minecart has been a really big boon in this matchup. Obviously, it covers just such a huge area. One of the big differences, though, for Rob is he can use the gyro, and it just sort of beats out minecart no matter what form it is. But footstool out of shield, not going to connect.
And the dash attack, almost taking the stock. Alex now in danger.
Yup, but okay, dash attack off. Once again, just gets the weak hit, and now building up some platforms, tries to catch the roll in with the back air, not in time. And now just no iron, forced to build a little bit of that resource bar up. But Sophie is, I mean, just a hair's breadth away from securing this game.
All right, just actually just forcing Alex to have to like think a little bit here. It's a little hard because the longer you wait, the more it gets harder.
Yeah, we're at grab kill percent now as well. If we see a grab or a dash attack, yeah, definitely gonna do it.
Eventually the stocks will disintegrate, and Sophie being able to clutch out game number 1 right here over Alex. And not just Alex, but Alex beats Alex.
Alex does beat Alex.
The Alex Ditto. All right, let's see where we're gonna go here for this game number 2. Do we run it back, or do we think maybe the stage might be pretty helpful?
People be picking PS2 against Steve, and it boggles my mind. It boggles my damn mind that people do it every time. Luckily, we have a different choice, Town and City. I think it's certainly a better option, but the stage is less important in this matchup, I think, than a lot of other ones. I think R.O.B has a lot of tools on most stages, so I think it's okay either way. Probably you know, wanted to go here just for the resource differential.
Yes,
but we'll see.
Okay. Good starter here from Alex, being able to get a couple hits, but now it's time for Sophie to start it up once more. 61 already.
Pretty good combo. Pretty good combo.
It's a very good combo.
Could have been more.
And the fact that it's with the weakest tools you can have, right?
Well, the weakest tool lets you combo better.
Exactly. And then you build up, and you're like, oh wait, I have kill potential now.
Yeah, so much damage put out on. But I mean, R.O.B Laser did half of that in a single blast.
Okay, nice back air, cleaning it up right off the anvil right now. Alex and Sophie, they are just respecting each other's space, but right now, one needs to get hit, and falling out of the up tilt, we are just seeing a whole lot of hoopla.
Yeah, lots of back and forth so far. And I think the big difference we saw from the oh wow, okay, I thought that was gonna be a kill. Still managing to get out of there. I think the big difference we saw from the first game is just the fact that the walls aren't being quite as effective. Little creative drawing there, but they aren't quite as effective without the platform beneath, like also assisting. So R.O.B's able to weave his way through these a lot better, but you still have to be so careful when jumping over the wall. Oh, very close to being able to get the nair fall up into the rotor arm, but once again, not quite enough.
And the back air, not
Perfect
quite
DI.
enough. Great DI from Alex, and forcing the stock to now stay alive just a little longer here, but the percentages are quite wide right here, and this is looking pretty good for Alex. Hold on.
Yeah, up tilt, up air, not going to connect. Great SDI on the up tilt, and just roll through, not worrying about the minecart too much until finally got caught out a little too highly, and that is going to be another stock lead here for Sophie. She's looking quite good in this game.
Yeah, and right now, like a lot of these like rushed options here from Alex is just forcing.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Whoa. Okay.
Unfortunate angle to recover back to ledge, but Sophie, she still got the lead here a little bit.
She doesn't have a diamond anymore, though. That's actually pretty big.
Yeah. This could be Alex's opportunity to at least like bring this game back into his favor, because of course, right now you got Steve off the stage having to choose. That back air doesn't come out in time.
Yeah. Oh. Dangerous spot to be in, but the up tilt comes out just in time. Forward smash wrong direction. And now Alex has played this particular stock quite well, though. Hopping into a back air battle with Steve is not something I'd count anybody out.
There for Bear, you're off the stage. Not enough to kill, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's R.O.B. He doesn't care about these things.
Oh,
able to fly straight past that. And just slowly coming back into this game. I mean, this is what you really have to do as R.O.B. is just nickel and dime your way into this higher percent. But going low enough that the forward air are going to be easy kills. And this is pretty much the onus is on Alex to get the kill right now. Oh, up he's out of there, trying to mash too hard, I guess.
Now you're just taking a whole lot of up tilts, right, up airs right now.
Yeah, that's
That's a bare bones punch coming out from
just
Zombie.
Bare knuckle brawling out here. Doesn't care that he's punching a robot. I feel like punching the metal like that would hurt.
Zombie doesn't feel much things. It's an already dead person. So he's just like, I'll do it again. Oh, here we go.
I think I saw somebody do a 0 to death with just the punch.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah.
What's not funny is seeing Alex probably dropping out of the bracket if he doesn't find a solution for Sophie, because she's in pure control right now, up a full stock. And honestly, one bear, one move out of the Zombie, and we could be seeing wraps. We're taking our time with it. We don't want to rush into things. But of course, as the chip damage comes out,
yeah, it's looking more and more difficult for Alex to find the stock, as you know, just juggling up the gyro and a forward throw almost enough. I think up throw almost kills there as well. Maybe even kills 165. Should we kill it?
Nice. Yeah, really. At this point, we're just ripping the band-aid ever so slowly right now, as Sophie is just looking for a quick option to just take the stock here.
Yeah, I mean, all you need is one hit, whether it's a grab or a back air or a minecart. Any of those will do the trick at this point. We see hunting for the grab and just playing safe. Sophie's been not overcommitting in a lot of these circumstances, which is a great thing to do, because a lot of Steves will get too antsy for the kill at these high percent moments. And all you need to do is wait. Eventually an option will come to you. If not, there's only 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the clock, baby.
My goodness. I mean, the timer is not your best friend right now, but 165. Does Alex have a 0 to death in him to maybe steal this game from Sophie?
I want to see it. That'd be great.
I need to see it for the folks.
For the fans. For the fans.
Oh,
okay.
We're seeing some action. Gyro out of hand, but this is good for Alex. Hold on. Oh, just out of burst range on the grab. We're just refreshing. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. You got grabbed once. Sorry. Those last 3 minutes are irrelevant.
That was kind of scary, but of course, Sophie, she holds on for dear life, making it through losers here, and it's a 2-0 lead, or 2-0 dub. And yeah, that was
top 32.
That was a scary ass too, because like the comeback was almost there, and I like that Alex was fighting at least till the very end. Didn't give up, understanding that at this point my back's against the wall and I can't do anything to ruin my run too soon. I want to make it look like there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, but it got shut down by some Steve walls, and that's how the racket runs for Alex for today. But
yeah, the time pressure was there too. I mean, you kind of like once the 1 minute on the clock hits and you're down 160%, you're like, yeah, I gotta make something happen now.
Like,
you know?
I gotta hit them.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like playing a permadeath run. Like
right.
if they even
it's a no-hit run. You're doing no-hit Dark Souls.
If you just get hit once, like you're done. It's over. So it's a tough one, but luckily for Sophie, she was able to clutch up.